What's up, guys? Got another Alliance Quest video. This time we got day 2 of map 6. Last day 1 used this team, Captain Marvel, Iceman, and Wolverine. Day 2, gonna switch up the Wolverine, put in my normal team, just switching in Ultron. So another poison immunity and someone to kind of take on that Electro that kind of gives you problems in Section 3. Actually, these first couple fights have a little bit of lag, so kind of forgive that beforehand, but anyways, going path 3 first. Just regular power gain. Gonna come in with Ultron against Civil Warrior. So yeah, pretty easy when the 5 hits. Just get him up to a bar of power. Try to get him to the second bar, so not too much armor ups. Get a little clipped. And right there, I probably shouldn't have done that medium because could have accidentally got him to his third bar, but luckily enough, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, I just attacked into his blocks just to make sure he got that second bar. Yeah, taking this fight kind of slow. Bait out those special attacks whenever possible. But yeah, I guess that's the only drawback to Ultron is your fights are gonna take a minute. Yeah, there's no way around it because it doesn't really hit hard enough in this day 2 of map 6. So you just gotta play it smart. Yeah, you can see we're getting a little bit of lag on those. But anyways, finish him off right here after attacking into his block. And down he goes. Now we got a power start 1. So just to Captain Marvel, even though he got class disadvantage, keep using Ultron because he's got the regen in case anything goes wrong. But at least she's a little softer, so you can do more damage. Those bleeds will add up. But you notice just taking one hit on the block gets a good chunk of your health off. So try not to take as many blocked hits as you can. Parry, evade. Then kind of go in after those specials. Yeah, like 800 on a blocked hit, that definitely add up if you keep taking blocked hits. Now right here, I decide just to start taking actually some damage just so I can get my regen off before the end of this fight. So I'm now going to play keep away for a little bit. I was able to regen a decent amount towards the end. So yeah, one of the perks of having Ultron, ever get into a bind, feel like you're getting really low, just strategically use that regen whenever you can. So yeah, I use OG Vision. I'm going to use a Captain Marvel just so try to finish him quickly. Yeah, it's going pretty easy. Look at that, just 19 hits, already got him 2/3 of the way down. Actually thought, oh, that was really awful. Thought I was going to get to my second bar of power, so hit the combo early, and he ended up blocking my special. And yeah, you notice we lagged a little bit towards the end of that fight, but still got him down. So here, that was I think the end of my first section. Didn't get to fight Hyperion. So moving on to section 2 after they've cleared out. Going down my normal path. So poison route. Bring in Ultron again. So this time we're fighting Colossus. We got a class advantage, but he can't bleed. But at least he doesn't have any extra health or anything that's going to make this fight last too long. Colossus is probably the easiest specials to avoid in the game. So, not a difficult fight at all. Yeah. A few combos and then finishing off with the L3. This one's Black Widow, so do decide to take an Iceman this time just to kind of class advantage plus her random evades, and I'll be able to parry more effectively. As you saw, I got a parry off because of her abilities reduced against mutants. But here I'm trying to bait the L2. She's not really cooperating. So just decided to go in and finish her off. So Hyperion versus Star-Lord. Not going to be too bad of a fight. Star-Lord's specials aren't that difficult to evade either. Just space out for that L1. And just like dodging any projectile, just delay a little bit on his shot before you evade back. So I'll kind of see that coming up here. Yeah. So again, kind of try to do the strategy where let him hit me right below 50% so I can get my regen. You can see processing now. So gain some health back. Again, this is what makes Ultron such a good character. And you're gonna actually finish this fight with more health than you started. Alright, so at this point, Hyperion's pretty linked up. Seeing when we're going to get in an opportunity. I actually checked him out beforehand. He's linked right now with a Power Start 1, Special 1 Bias, and Enhanced Special 1, some Champion boosts. So I'm thinking I'm going to try it actually, so this is going to be fun. I'm thinking since he has that Enhanced Special 1, he'll just throw out his S1 as many times as possible, and I can just go in and won't even have to worry about it. But he starts off this fight so passively, gets to his second bar, trying to bait all these specials, and this guy won't do anything. Probably the worst start to this fight, and he's already at a Special 3, and I didn't even touch him. So this fight could not have started out worse. So we wasted 30 seconds and haven't done anything and just took a Special 3 to the face. So, got to try to make up some time. Now he's actually using a Special 1. So, it's going a little better now, but I am kind of in the corner, which actually really sucks. But yeah, as you can see that time ticking down. 2 minutes almost, and barely have done any damage to this guy. But still gonna fight through it. Now he's doing what I expected him to do from the beginning, just throwing out that Special 1 every single time he has it available. So, able to make up a lot of ground right here. In my head, I'm just thinking, get him as low as I can, possibly come back at him right after. But yeah, he's using his specials, so right there he's getting super aggressive. Gotta be on your toes to evade all his attacks, and gets to his third bar of power. That was kind of inevitable, so here, kind of going in. And yeah, I just was waiting for him to do that. So yeah, the middle of that fight was a lot better than the beginning. But at this point, I'm just thinking, get him below half health and come back in and finish him off, hopefully. Almost got caught by that unblockable S1. Would have been devastating. Luckily he throws off that one, so we're able to get in some more hits. So yeah, I threw off the L2 just to put some icing on the cake before that timeout. So anyways, did pretty good for him noted up. Just decide time to go back in, finish this guy off. But yeah, the second fight he's doing exactly what I had hoped he would do the first fight. But it was a good learning experience, kind of understand the limitations that Iceman has. pretty much you got to go into this fight knowing that you'll time out if he's got increased health. But like I said, it was good to find out. Just for me personally, as I like to fight Hyperions. Right here, finish him off with that heavy, expiring all those cold snaps. Awesome way to end that fight. Yeah. I kind of wanted to rush that, or take that fight on, just because I knew I was going to not be able to move. So I just move up to this next node for teammates and come back when I have full energy for this third section. So this is that Electro that's always, you know, such a, I don't want to say bitch, but yeah. He's awful to fight. So poison and shock damage normally add up. Get that low battery notification, that's always fun in the game. But yeah, here just use Ultron, hoping that my heal will be able to counteract all the shock damage that I take. Yeah, and the more bleeds you can get on this guy, the better, so you don't have to hit him in order to deal all the damage, but haven't done any bleeds in a while. He caught me right there with that 3-hit combo. It's not looking good for our hero. But stacked on 3 bleeds, then I'm going to use this special 3. Won't take any shock damage from it. Probably should have used that a lot earlier to build up my power bar sooner. But getting my health back, now things are looking pretty good. I'm just going to finish this guy off. So yeah, pretty good fight for that Electro. Like I said, he normally causes me a lot of pain. And here's just another regular fight. Going to be using Captain Marvel pretty much the rest of the way through, since the other 2 guys are nearly dead. Not a tough fight. Her just 3 5-hit combos and an L1. Yeah, getting those hits while he's unstoppable, just do a medium. I don't want to risk him attacking me back. Right there, I wait for the unstoppable buff to go away before hitting him. And yeah, even with class disadvantage, Captain Marvel just hits like a truck, cleaning up this entire lane. I come back, got a few more energy. This is going to be Juggernaut. And actually going to use this as a chance to kind of show off a little bit of Ultron. So same thing, just when he's unstoppable, hit him once, wait for that unstoppable buff to go away if you're going to do a full hit combo. here, I'm kind of willing to take a little bit of blocked hits, because I know I have my regen on deck. So I see myself processing. I'm going to actually try to not take any hits so that I can get to my second regen, which is actually the first regen. So pretty cool way. Now you can see he's processing again. Get off that double regen with Ultron, bringing him basically all the way back to life from the dead. So yeah, you're able to do that because the recovery mastery makes you recover extra health, so it brings you above the 50% threshold. And therefore proccing the first regen again. So yeah, pretty cool trick with Ultron. Again, another reason why he's so OP in Alliance Quest. Never count him out. Hundred hits, man. This Juggernaut's pretty beefy. But gonna finish him off with that level 2, and he's finally down. So yeah, pretty long fight, but worth it if you can be kind of disciplined. And here looking at Ultron, since they have 9,000 health, I mean, if I take a few hits, I'll be able to proc my regen again. But it was just kind of like a safe bet because Captain Marvel liked to use her against Dormammu, so I wanted to kind of save her health. Yeah, just gotta play it safe against this guy. Don't give him too much power if you know the synthesis is coming. Alright, one more fight here before waiting on the rest of the team. I do take in Captain Marvel because it's just Luke Cage, right? Nothing bad can happen. He's bleed immune, so Ultron would have been a kind of tough one. And yeah, I don't mind attacking him while he's indestructible, as Captain Marvel gains power based on her power meter, or gains attack based on her power meter. Then right there, dude catches me. Then he catches me again. He almost got to his third bar of power. Then I would have probably been dead. But yeah, taking damage to Luke Cage is never fun. Luckily he hits like a feather, so couldn't even do much even though his PI's double mine. And right here, gonna finish him off with the L3. Even though that was a little embarrassing, luckily, like I said, Luke Cage, pillow hands, not gonna hurt your champions too much. So yeah, coming back next morning, Dormammu. Opponent's taking down the last node right now, or teammate is. Didn't quite get the job done on its first try, but that Black Widow has such little health. We just wait here for another moment. Twiddling our thumbs. Now we're going in. So checking out this Dormammu, 224k health. Gonna go in with Iceman. See what damage we can do. So yeah, plan is just hit him a few times, bait out the special one, easy to dodge, and then just get back in there. Right there, almost got caught. I think my mistake in this fight was I didn't push him back enough. Like right there, I could have probably pushed him back a little, and you can see he's gaining a lot of ground on me. Slowly getting pushed into my corner. He's not throwing out his special. Right here, trying to gain some extra ground. And he just retaliated and knocked me out. Not the best Dormammu fight of my life, that's for sure. Teammate jumps in. He's got a magic, so he's going to do some solid work. But leaves him 88k health, so about a third left. So I'm coming in with Captain Marvel. Even though he's got the heal block, I'll take some damage from my double edge. But this fight I start off a little different, start off more aggressive, kind of push him back right here, attacking into his block. So that's what you got to do in order to maintain stage presence. But now it's just about baiting the L1. Don't want to take any blocked hits, but luckily at this point with the power gain, the 5-hit combos are taking him to his L1, and it seems like he's more apt to throw it out when he's kind of cornered, so it works out well in our favor. So yeah, again, I see him throwing up the block. I push him back a little bit. Trying to bait one more. And yeah, just throw out the L3. Finish this dude off. And down he goes. So, really like using Captain Marvel for that fight, even though she has class disadvantage, but overall, it's first time doing day 2 of map 6. Pretty successful. Hopefully y'all learned a thing or two. Please leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Any suggestions. Thanks for any feedback anybody's left. Just going to check out this final score, 1.9 mil. Alright guys, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Later.